What's up?
What'd you see from Gausman?
Okay. Every mistake gets kind of magnified by the, when they have a real good pitcher on the mound, we're not scoring many runs. But, usually that's enough to keep us engaged in the game, but we didn't do much. I think, Ynoa came in and gave up his run right away, but very close. I was hoping to get him through that sixth inning. That would have been good for him. A lot of foul balls. I think he had like 23, 24, somewhere in there. Kind of ran up his pitch count. A lot of good-looking pitches from the bench, as far as close to balls and strikes, but, they're seeing it pretty good. They're spitting on them. They're barely off the plate. I'm sure y'all saw it, too.
You mentioned Martinez pregame. What was he able to do?
Oh, same thing he's been doing. He's at the top in ERA every year. He's got plus fastball. He goes to different levels when he needs to. Obviously, a good slider and changeup if he needs it. Didn't need it much tonight with all the right-handed hitters that we, have to play. But he's a good pitcher. He's tough. Think about the guy pitching Sunday's got a better ERA than he does. So we'll have another challenge next 2 days.
When the team is in a rut like this, is there anything you can do to try and make it better with them? I mean, talk to them.
Well, that would be assuming we haven't already done that. Certainly not going to. When we do stuff like that, we certainly don't, invite everybody, so to speak. So those things have been done by a lot of different people, including the players. So, we'll keep looking for ways to get better.
You mentioned hoping to get Gausman through 6. That 10-pitch at bat there at the end. I mean, how big of a potential momentum swing?
Well, that was going to be probably his last hitter. There was some debate in my mind about whether, to let him go out for the 6th, and he came out, and I thought it'd be good for him and his confidence. He, got 2 quick outs, and that long at bat got him. They had a lot of long at bats that kind of ran up his pitch count, as opposed to their guy. It was just the opposite. I think we ended up, we strike out 10 or 11 other guys tonight. But there was a lot of damage in between.
When you say, every mistake is magnified, Kevin's given up almost 2 base runners an inning. I mean, is he making is it mistakes that are just getting hit? Is it good pitches that are getting hit? I mean, what's the common thread in all this with him?
When he does, get behind the count, one of the things that when you're pitching well and you do get behind the count, and maybe you lead off a guy with a breaking ball that's ambushing fastball early and you miss, and this, his ability to get a fastball strike with a well-located fastball, and that's where he's having trouble getting the count back in his favor. And they're able to box out some pitches on him unless he can get a breaking ball over behind the count. The one quality that pitchers, when they're pitching well, is they can locate a fastball down the way to get back in the count, and that's been a little bit of a challenge for him.
What was going on with Ynoa tonight?
Going on with him?
What'd you see from him?
No, he elevated, a changeup. He fastball was up, just a lot of center cut fastballs. It's been some of the challenges he's had in Norfolk, and it carried over here some. But he had one good outing for us. They had a predominantly right-hand lineup. We were hoping that he could duplicate that, but he didn't.
Manny took a swing that took him down to his knees. Is that maybe an indication some guys are really trying too hard, perhaps, or is that just?
Yeah, I tell you, some of the type of slider that Martinez has, he makes you have some off-balance swings. But you could make that case. But he's done it before in periods where he's swinging the bat real well too. He had another line drive caught tonight. I think I know he's hit into a lot of tough luck here lately. It's been a real challenge for him mentally. We made a real good double play in the first inning, I thought we might get it going, but I've said many times that when you got a guy like Martinez, the momentum's hard to build on because he has such good stuff.